Hi guys, I'm Chi. Hope you all are doing well today. So this is the update. Remember the lady who tore her husband's passport at the Murtala Mohammed airport upon arrival? They said they were coming from Italy. Okay, fine. Established, right? So now, a lot of people said it's a lie. They're just trying to grow their pages. That's why they have to act that thing up. Could it be true? I disagree. That's an expensive joke. Destroying the international passport. How dare you? Well, it's okay. She's a first-time offender. They could pardon her if she gets a good lawyer. Definitely. With money, all things are possible in Nigeria. Do you agree or not? So, well, let me play you guys a video where she said a lot. From there, if you are sharp, if your brain is very sharp, you understand what she's saying. She's passing a message. So women who are very fast to accuse their fellow women. I don't even know why women, when their fellow women have problem in marriage, even them too in marriage, you start accusing, insulting the hell out of their fellow woman who is having problem in marriage, as if they themselves are not passing through the same hell in the hands of their husband or family members of her husband. Women should start supporting women. Oh, I don't know. Your husband is there treating you bad. Then you see another woman passing through pain that her husband too is treating bad. Instead of you to try to understand and say, come on, and me too, I'm passing through hell in my own husband's house. You will join men to bash your fellow women, knowing that you two are passing through the same hell. Your husband family member are dealing with you mercilessly, but you now want to act like your own marriage is the best. You now start bashing another fellow woman. How many women can you tell in Africa or that country called Nigeria are really enjoying their marriage 100%? Most of them are passing through hell in the hands of their husband or husband's family member. Hell, hot, they are receiving it. So, well, let me play you guys the video so that you guys will hear what she's saying. I'm not saying that some women too are, all of them are nice. Some men too are receiving it hot from their wives. But, you know, men do it more. Yes, men do provoke their woman more. Alright, guys. I play you guys a video. Let's go there.
Hello, good morning, everyone. God bless you all. I'm the lady that had issues with the husband for some time before we came to Nigeria. Though I have my own page, which is this very one you're watching me on, and this issue has been going on for a very long time. But I was just like dancing to the tune till I arrived in my motherland, Nigeria, which it just happened, and I did what I did. You understand? So, like Tunde Up North, Gossip Mill, Easter Block, all those bloggers carrying this video on social media, you have to ask what happened. Don't just look at the action alone. I'm not a mad woman who will just come and act like that. I'm not a mad woman. I have my reasons. I have gone through so many things. So many of you just commenting on the video. I'm seeing so many comments. Friends calling me. Those that have never called me for ages are calling me. Those that have left for me 20 years ago are calling me. So many things. I am not like that. When it comes to somebody here, you have to act on it. And so many of you coming to comment, what if I had done this thing I did now in the Europe where we are coming from? Because I don't want to like make him go through a lot of stress. That is why I did it in Nigeria. Do you understand? So I don't know what is going on. So many people, I don't care about it, what people are writing, because if you don't know what is happening, don't just comment what you don't know. You have to be sure. You have to know how to come into an issue. So many people at the airport that day saw me. I was acting. Those who have thinking faculty, they were come to ask. They were come to ask me, wanting to know what happened. Do you think I'll just come up and just tell his passport like that? Of course, no. I don't have to do that. I have gone through a lot of things. Family issue, here and there, every time. Every time. My husband cannot speak. It took me a long time because why? I don't is the one controlling my page for me. He is the one handling the page for me. He's the one that has everything. So I have to go in total because my email too was attached to it. His email was attached to it. So I have to go and look for it to get this password. Because I know even him himself, he will see it. He did not know that I will go to this extent because I don't care. I don't need to have my there. I don't want to know how he's doing about the page. He's the one organizing it. He's the one operating it. But for now, in as much as I have everything of this page as a whole now, he himself has it. Let's be doing it together. Because I cannot be suffering. I suffered with this my husband. I suffered. I know how many years I suffered with him. They're just like that. They just want my suffering to be channeled away. When is it done? When is it done? I know men will never accept it. But those men who have sisters who have gone through this I'm going through now will understand. But other men will not understand what is happening. Will you understand? All those men that their sisters, as I'm saying, that their sisters have gone through all these things. They know what I'm talking about. It is only those men who are like my husband who will not speak out. Just get to not mommy's boy. Sister's best brother, brother's best brother. That is what he's doing. Making me the one to be suffering. Is it till when I buy, till when I go, the people will know that this woman did not speak out? I did action. They say action speaks louder than voice. I gave my action to him to know that I'm preparing it. Most of you watching, those people that you saw us at the airport, we were putting on the same shoes, the same sneakers, the same Adidas, the same shirt, everything. I have to follow him with that act. Because I have my own plans. Because you don't know the mind of a woman. That's just the truth. So please, if you don't know what happened, you don't have to do. Because I saw him giving one of his friends that will enter the same flight together to record it. I thought he was going to post it. Please, those of you who are saying, she should be arrested, she should be this, she should that, come and hold me responsible. I don't understand. For what? For what reason? I know the pains I'm passing through. I know what I have seen. Look at my eyes. Every time I cry every night and day. I cry every day. After 3 kids. After 3 kids. The one man would not want to come and send me back to where I did not know. What I suffered for what I sow. I want to reap what I have sown. So let me reap what I have sown with him. That's what I have to say. That is all I have to say. If he knows he has to, let him come out and say the truth of what is happening. Let him come and speak out. Please help me and tag Tunde Ednut. Don't gossip me. Don't be that blog. Going to that video because they just saw a short video of what happened. They are supposed to ask me. Thank you.
Well, maybe they don't know how to reach you. You see, she's a blogger too. This have shown you that many bloggers too are having problems in their marriage. You see, in this case, it's like the husband doesn't talk. He's a very quiet guy, but he's the kind of person who his brothers and sisters and father and mother controls a lot. Because if you understand what she said there, sister's best brother, brother's best brother, mommy's boy. So these are the people she has called out. And these are the kind of people that have been using her husband, like using him against her, you know. And it looks like they want him to marry another woman. And she's like, never, not after all these years, with 3 kids, after all the suffering I built with you, I agree with you. Now they want to throw me away. Did you hear her say that? That they want to throw her away so that they'll bring in another person. Definitely, those kind of the husband sisters would like to bring in another girl they feel that will cooperate with them and be Roger, they can control too. Yeah, because somehow you can see that they can't control her. They can only control the husband. So they want a girl they can control. So they'll make their brother to marry this girl they can control. They'll be bringing out money for them. Maybe she doesn't allow money to pass through that much. But you see, as a man, you have to be a man and run your home by yourself. Because the man doesn't talk like you heard her say. the man doesn't talk. That means those ones are the ones dictating what he should do, how to treat his wife. Maybe after planning with the husband, the man would just go out there and say, hey, my wife said, this is what my wife said. They'll tell him, don't listen to her. It's a lie. Don't do it that way. Do it our own way. And many ladies in Nigeria are passing through the same thing, where their husbands, brothers, sisters, mother, father are controlling their husband. There are many are into it. But I don't know why the same ladies will still want to bash this girl, this lady, as if she's the only one passing through that kind of thing. They have never witnessed it before. As if their own marriage is sweetening them. They have the best of the best. And they'll say, but why would she act in that manner? Man, for her to have done that, you can tell that the pain is too much. She has bared it enough. And she would not like to do it abroad, because Social will come to take her children. She was coming from abroad. Some said it was Italy. So Social could come and collect her children from her and say, oh, you guys are, fighting. It's not good for children to be in that kind of home where father and mother are not in good terms. That's what they are good in doing, collecting people's children abroad. So she felt like, okay, I have to show this guy how angry I am when we get to Nigeria. Someone like, why in front of the kids? Nigerians are somehow in asking question. Most of them grew up to see their father beating their mother in the household. Nigerians, most of them grew up to see their mother fighting their father, father fighting their mother, even mother insulting their father, father insulting their mother. They grew up like that. They saw it happen. So why are they making it look like this is the only woman ever that have quarreled in front of, done something like that in front of her children? Yes. Even some that are married now, many Nigerians that are married now have even insulted their wife in the presence of their children. They have equally beat up their wife in the presence of their children in the house. So, who you catch is the thief. Everybody holy until they catch you. They will not say, you're not holy. Oh. But meanwhile, in their own homes, they're having problems. Even in the presence of their children, they'll be quarreling with their wife, fighting their wife, insulting her, kicking her, slapping her. Or their wives quarreling with them. So who is perfect then? So until you start understanding that many marriages are having issues. So this is her own. She's speaking out as well. Is it until she buys in that house? Then people say, why didn't you speak out? Well, many are saying, okay, madam, divorce now, since it has come to this. She loves her husband, like you can see. She said they should leave them alone. Let them run their home by themselves and enjoy their marriage in peace. But well, if she try and see that it's not working, then let her move on. Divorce. But maybe she has invested together with him. Maybe they have built house together, bought properties together, opened businesses together. And maybe the man's family member wants to run the whole thing. Be taking the money from the tenants, enjoying the money. Because many back home are like that. You are busy investing. They want to be the one enjoying your wealth, your suffering. Squandering your money. When you take money home for 1 or 2 projects, they want to deceive you and tell you something of 1K. They will tell you it's 20K. Many of them are like that. You borrow them money, they will not pay you back. They say, can you put your brother in prison? Can you put your sister in prison? Many people abroad have been duped by their family members back home. So investing together with your husband, think twice. If you are going to invest together with your husband, think twice. You better make sure that there will be a document. A lawyer is going to draft in court or however they will do it. A document that shows that both of you own those things together. Your name will be there, his name will be there. Even in the land document, your name must be there. Your children's name must be there. The house plan, your name must be there. Your children's name, everything, documentations, make sure your name always appear. Also with your children. Just for in case it, who knows tomorrow? Nobody knows tomorrow. The man might wake up one day and want to divorce you and then take over everything. As after all the documents, everything, property back home, it's only his name that appears there. Your name is nowhere. Then he will not claim that he's the owner of all the property. So ladies, if you must invest together with your man, make sure that your name appear everywhere. And when you are contributing the money, using your bank app to send the money, because most of you have bank apps or money sending applications, write the reason for sending that money so that it will reflect in the man's account. Write the reason, 5 million naira for buying blocks, 5-10 million naira for buying cement. Write the reason why you are sending that money. If it is for a project, write it 20 million naira for the building of blah 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 shopping mall or hotel, you know, or my contribution for the building of the hotel within me and my husband, 20 million. So that tomorrow, at least when the man is trying to deny, then you tell him, print out your statement of account, Oga, the one in UBA, First Bank, Access Bank. Print them out. I sent money, it's there. Let me show you how I contributed. You have to be smart to women. Don't let love carry you away, because you can't guarantee your marriage in the next 30-40 years. Anything can happen. Or better still, invest for yourself. Tell him, Oga, do your own investment. If you are working as a lady, you are making your own money, do your own investment yourself. Put all your children's name there and your name. If you like, don't put your husband's name, but put your name, your children's name there. And when him too is investing, he should put his own name and his own children's name, so that, you know, in case of incapacity, the children can easily claim it. So invest in your children's name. If you must do it separately, which is even more better. All right. So family members who are good in interfering in people's marriages, it is not good. It is not good. Some people allow their family members, their sister, their mother, their brothers to be riding them, telling them what to do, how to treat their wife, planning projects with them instead of him planning with his wife. This same guy that they are controlling in this kind of marriages, many guys are like that. They cannot equally interfere in their brother's marriages or sister's marriage and poke nose there and control their sister and say, treat your husband this way, or tell their other brother, treat your wife this way. But they'll just allow those ones to be using them, telling them what to do, telling them how stupid their wife is. Imagine how idiotic their wife is, and foolish and dirty and disrespectful their wife is, as if they are living together with him. Though, well, why wouldn't they insult the wife if he's not the one who started selling out his wife to those his bad family members? He sold his wife out. He belittled his wife. That's why they now have the guts to now, you know, control him and also talk down on his wife. They see the wife now as nothing because he has already devalued her. Yes, if you devalue your wife to your family members and friends, then they will help you and finish the job, because they have already seen how foolish you are. Yes, they have seen how foolish you are. So, well, men, be a man, control your home, pilot it. Your mother have enjoyed her marriage, father have enjoyed his marriage. Your sisters, if they are single, is their problem. If they are married, I know they are receiving heat there, and they want to pour heat in another person's marriage. It's okay. I'll be leaving you guys for now. The matter is endless. So see you guys later. Please like, share, subscribe. In case of any updates, I'll let you guys know. Bye. I am Cheese.